Great day, great day, great day. I'm Coach Kevin, your mental performance specialist for athletes. Um, Super excited to be here today. Thanking God for another day and another way, another day to be great, another day to improve your mindset. On this platform, we strive to teach you the 90% mindset and the 10% skill set. We believe that athletics and life is 90% mindset and 10% skill set. So the fastest way to success is to improve your mindset while improving your skill set, right? And today we're gonna talk to the sports parents again in our series, in the sports parent series, right? And today we're gonna talk about the number one tip to help your child identify self-limiting expectations, right? Self-limiting expectations, right? Self-limiting expectations, kind of self-explanatory, right? Is you have beliefs and doubts and thoughts that's and expectations that's probably very high. Stuff that, say for example, you're a 12-year-old kid, right? And you want to dunk the basketball. And you go up to dunk and you try and dunk and you can't dunk. You don't have the strength, you don't have the jumping ability yet to dunk. And now you give up on basketball because you had too high expectations without the proper planning and strategy on how to get there, right? So we help you come up with the strategies and the tips and the techniques to help you reach your goals, right? So we want to get rid of those self-limiting expectations, right? And we want to explode that, right? We don't want limited expectations. We want unlimited expectations. And that's what we're trying to here do, is untap your mindset so that you could believe more, so you could achieve more, right? Some athletes with very high and strict expectations about themselves have trouble dealing with minor errors that are a natural part of sports. As a parent, you should identify expectations that undermine confidence, right? Remember, we always trying to be a confidence builder, right? Confidence is the key to success. So we always want to be building confidence, right? I mean, I could take a great athlete, someone that have self-limiting expectations, and they could hit 20 shots in a row, and then they might miss a layup or they might miss a pass, and then that could break their confidence, right? That's a mentally fragile athlete. You don't want mentally fragile athletes. We want mentally tough athletes, right? And so the way we do that is by setting expectations that's obtainable, right? We want to set not low expectations, but we want to set achievable expectations to let them see that they could achieve certain things. And after they get in the process and the routine of achieving certain things, then we want to up those standards a little bit more, right? We want to expect a little bit more, little by little, increasing the expectations, right? Not setting extreme high expectations that their first thing is failure, right? And some people don't know how to deal with failure right off the bat. They got to learn to deal with failure. So we don't want to put them in failing situations. We want to put them in win-win situations, right? How can you lose, right? So that's the key thing about the self-limiting expectations, right? If we got to see where the expectation is at so that we can see where to meet them at so that we could make the progress that's necessary to get them out of that state, right? When athletes do not perform up to their own expectations, they become upset, frustrated, and lose confidence in themselves. That's so big because now you're in a system where you're limiting yourself, you're losing your confidence, and all this is coming from you setting your own expectations that's so high, right? Now you're feeling frustrated, upset, and you can't focus, right? And these are self, right? It's not something that coming from the parents, not something coming from the coach. It's just an internal thing. So this person needs to be working on their confidence, right? They need to be saying their affirmations. They need to be visualizing in abundance at this point, right? To flood their mind and to flood their mental with successful thoughts and successful energy, right? A tip to help you identify if your child's suffering from self-limiting expectations is, right, help your child identify their own high expectations. Expectations can cause them to lose their confidence and focus. If your child plays with high expectations, they may judge themselves during performance and undermine their ability to enjoy their experience, right? You want to enjoy your experience. If you have fun doing something, you'll continue to do it. most people stop playing sports because they don't make it fun no more. Coaches don't make it fun. Parents don't make it fun. So they say, what's the point? Like, right? Everyone's not make the pros. Everyone doesn't have aspiration to make the pros, but sports is extremely fun. It's extremely social. It's extremely beneficial to help you grow and succeed. So, you know, I really think you should stay with sports until you can't stay with it no more. You still even have adults that's still trying to play sports because there's no other thing like it. There's no other teamwork like it, right? So it's a very good thing if you're not dealing with these mental barriers. Like if you're dealing with mental barriers, like self-limiting expectations, right? It could really turn your dreams into a nightmare. And we don't want that, right? So if you see that your child is suffering from self-limiting expectations, right? Sit them down and figure out what's their expectations, right? Figure out why they expected these things and what they expect to get out of it, right? And then you can come up with a clear, concise plan, right? If you need help coming up with a clear, concise plan, strategies, then comment on this video or leave me a DM or a message me, go to our website, any way to get in contact with us if you need our expertise, right? So that's the number one tip, right? To help your child identify self-limiting expectations and how to get over them, right? Come up with a plan, a strategy, right? So if you like anything in this video, please like, share, subscribe. If you found it educational, enlightening in any way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm Coach Kevin Gibbs, your mental performance specialist, and I see you